说把俄罗斯作为中国国家领导人访问的首选啊，这是符合历史逻辑的事情。因为我们是同为最大的邻国，我们又是战略协作、全面战略协作伙伴。
The solidarity displayed by China, Russia, and North Korea in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine poses significant risks to the strategic interests of the United States and its allies.
Спасибо, что на свою занятость пригласили нас и тепло приняли.
И очень рад вас видеть. Тем более, что такие события были 75 лет образования республики, 70-летие победы в...
China and North Korea supported Russia's actions by providing crucial economic and military assistance, with Beijing increasing bilateral trade to offset international sanctions against Russia and Pyongyang supplying artillery ammunition and missiles to aid Russia's military operations in Ukraine.
Russia is now in the sacred fight against hegemonic forces to protect its sovereignty and security interests. We have constantly expressed our full and unconditional support for all the decisions taken by the President and Russian leadership. And I want to assure you that we will always be together with Russia in the fight against imperialism.
This alignment reflects a growing convergence of interests among these authoritarian nations, challenging the stability and security of the international community. Let us explore what happens if China, Russia, and North Korea join forces against the United States in the Indo-Pacific region. China and Russia have been increasingly demonstrating their military cooperation through joint exercises in recent years. One significant example is the Northern Interaction 2023 exercise conducted in July 2023, where China and Russia collaborated in a 4-day maritime and air power drill in the East China Sea, also known as the Sea of Japan. This exercise depicted the commitment of both nations to strengthen naval cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region. The proposal for 3-way naval exercises involving Russia, North Korea, and China in the Indo-Pacific was revealed by South Korea's National Intelligence Service. The offer was allegedly made by Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu during his meeting with North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un in July 2023. While North Korea's acceptance of this proposal remains uncertain, if realized, it would mark North Korea's large-scale drills since the Korean War in the 1950s. Observers view the potential risks to neighboring states from these joint naval exercises as minimal. Rather than preparations for war, such exercises are seen more as diplomatic gestures and strategic posturing. This proposed collaboration represents a convergence of interests among states, particularly North Korea and Russia, which are facing increasingly limited international alliances. The implications of these naval exercises could extend further towards establishing a formal united front against the United States and its allies in the Indo-Pacific region. The joint naval exercises among Russia, North Korea, and China could represent a substantial shift in regional military dynamics. These exercises, if realized, would not only demonstrate a show of unity, but also potentially enhance collective military capabilities in the Indo-Pacific. While North Korea's naval capabilities historically have been limited, the inclusion of such exercises could indicate a strategic alignment aimed at countering US and allied presence and influence in the region. The Chinese, Russian, and North Korean alliance would likely emerge as a strategic counterbalance to US-led security arrangements in the Indo-Pacific, such as the Trilateral Defense Alliance between the US, Japan, and South Korea. This collective alignment reflects broader geopolitical competition and realignments in the region.
The unilateral attempts to change the status quo by force in the East and South China Seas are continuing, and the nuclear and missile threats of North Korea is only becoming ever larger under such circumstances.
We're doubling down on information sharing, including on the DPRK's missile launches and cyber activities, strengthening our ballistic missile defense cooperation, and critically, We've all committed to swiftly consult with each other in response to threats to any one of our countries from whatever source it occurred.
By forming a united front, China, Russia, and North Korea could challenge and undermine U.S. initiatives and policies, reshaping regional power dynamics and influencing the behavior of other regional actors. The establishment of such an alliance could introduce complexities and uncertainties to the Indo-Pacific security landscape. This collaboration could inadvertently escalate tensions or prompt other regional actors to take sides, potentially leading to heightened instability. It may also compel neighboring countries to reassess their strategic positions and alignments, causing a ripple effect across the broader Asia-Pacific region. Beyond military exercises, this alliance would carry significant diplomatic and strategic implications. It signifies a convergence of interests among China, Russia, and North Korea, potentially influencing global perceptions and strategic calculations. The alliance's formation would send a strong message to the international community about shifting power dynamics and strategic alignments in the Indo-Pacific. A unified front comprising China, Russia, and North Korea would pose substantial challenges to U.S. interests and policies in the region. It could compel the U.S. and its allies to recalibrate their strategic approach, alliances, and partnerships to effectively respond to this evolving security environment.
Russia's invasion in Ukraine is a threat to the principles of the United Nations Charter. We cannot let this happen in the Indo-Pacific region. Because we are under difficult circumstances, it is crucial that we gather together for the four countries to align and show the international community that we are strongly committed to our common vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific.
This development could impact various aspects of U.S. Indo-Pacific policy, including security cooperation, trade agreements, diplomatic engagements, and regional influence.
As long as Russia continues the war, the United States will work with our partners to help lead a global response, because it's going to affect all parts of the world. At the same time, the United States must and will be a strong, steady, and enduring partner in the Indo-Pacific.
Over time, the alliance may evolve beyond military exercises to encompass broader cooperation across diplomatic, economic, and technological domains. This expanded collaboration would further reshape power dynamics, impacting not only regional stability, but also global geopolitical balance. In essence, a China-Russia-North Korea alliance against U.S. Indo-Pacific policy would represent a significant geopolitical development with far-reaching implications. It would necessitate strategic recalibrations from all affected stakeholders to navigate and respond effectively to the evolving dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region. The outcomes of such an alliance would shape the trajectory of regional security and global power dynamics